What up?
What it do?
What up, though? It's another episode of the Skeeters podcast.
Skeeters.
This is our Big Papa Skeet and
Big Mama Neezy
and
Big Baby London.
yeah. Already, London is the producer of this show. London, you producer?
Yeah?
So just so y'all know, she's on the boards again. If you hear that noise, that's London sprinkling her pixie dust all over the show. So you know it's gonna be a good episode.
Oh yeah.
Alright, Neezy, how you feeling?
Feeling good, feeling great, you know. Hey.
You wanna jump right into why, or you wanna like
Let's let them know why.
okay, yes. So why? Why, Neezy?
So y'all know
Why
I've
do you
been
feel
losing
good?
weight, and you know I've been on my fitness program, and so now the brand Queen Warriors, I am now a brand ambassador.
Yes.
So I have my official link. It will be in the description of this show and the description of our vlog.
Mm-hmm.
You guys can sign up because y'all see I've been losing the weight, been toning.
I was gonna say, tell us a little bit about the Queen Warrior program.
So I started the end of June of this year. Started the Queen Warrior program. It's an app, and they have live classes, daily live classes, Monday through Friday. First class starts at like 7 a.m. Eastern, and last class is like 7 Eastern p.m.
Gotcha.
It's over 170 workouts already on this app. Then there's over 70 live classes that you can tune into daily. You also get meal plans. You also get affirmations, like daily affirmations, and you can also sit down and do the one-on-one so you can have somebody to talk to, but they make sure you right and ready for fitness mentally, physically, and emotionally.
Yeah.
And it's like everything is in this app. Everything. All of your, all your workout classes, you hit glutes, arms, legs,
So all
back,
the different
core,
muscle groups.
everything.
You can like divide it up amongst the
It
days.
shows you how to do it at home.
Okay.
And like for the people that want to go to the gym, there is videos and also a class
Like what to
for
do.
gym.
Okay.
Yes, but these are live classes also, so you're in the class with the coach too.
Gotcha.
But there's also replays, and you can always go back and watch other videos.
That's dope. Glad to see. I mean, you've
There's
always been
dance
into
classes.
your health and stuff,
Yes.
so that's cool to see.
So it's a lot, we be in there. I be doing my twerk fit.
Twerk fit. Don't be twerking for the baby.
So like I'm saying, link will be in the description. Sign up today, use my link, and right now you guys can sign up for and get a 7-day free trial if you would like.
7 days. Free trial.
You can try it out.
And that's going to be in the description, right? Description of this episode.
And I started the end of June. End of June. I'll mainly say, let's say the first week of July is where I really started going hard. I did 2-a-days. Like I would do 2 classes a day. Some days, like on Wednesdays, I would do 3 classes because that's when they had the certain kind of glute class that I wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
So I would be doing 2-a-days, Monday through Friday, and then sometimes Wednesday I would do 3-a-days.
Yeah, going hard in the
Going
paint.
hard, eating clean, and y'all see I lost over 32 pounds
Yeah.
in just a couple
It's still
months.
counting.
Yeah, it's still counting. And not even just losing the weight, I am still toning up as well.
Yeah.
So it
Yeah,
works.
she for sure turning up, y'all. For sure.
That booty's gaining some inches and lifting up.
Yeah. I'm happy to see it. I'm here for it. Queen Warrior, y'all.
We know it. We know it. The hubby likes that.
Also, tell us a little bit about what you got here. What London has here. What's that?
London, she's also playing with our sponsor. Thank you, Urban Hydration, for sponsoring our podcast. Urban Hydration is a Black-owned skincare company. You see my products here. I use them daily. I can't say anything else like bad, y'all. Like y'all have to go and try this. You know how we have hyperpigmentation? These are products that really work for our skin, and I cannot tell y'all like I ain't playing.
Yeah.
Like I'm not playing. I'm so serious. I use this spot cream all the time. I'm getting really low, but I have really bad hyperpigmentation on my cheeks, and I've been using this cream daily, and it's been clearing up my spots, y'all. Like for real, for real. So
How often did you say daily?
I use it daily.
Like twice a day or just like once in the morning when you wake up?
I just use it once a day. I use it in the morning because at night I wash my face and then I just put on my little nightly spray and go to sleep.
Gotcha.
That's all I do. I don't do a full nighttime routine. I do everything first thing in the morning.
Gotcha.
But yeah, if I get on it and I use it at night too, they probably be gone. But that's just the lazy me.
I'm just saying, this is naturally named, man. So it's natural, like beauty tips and stuff, man. Hey,
I'm telling y'all,
what works?
you know, we just gotta wash and clean our face. But a great product and a great routine really helps your skin. So shout out to Urban Hydration. Link will be in the description also.
You gotta have a clean face. No dirty face.
No.
If you end up with dirt on your face, I might slap your face. Did you see that viral video? You sent it to me. Was that you that sent that video?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Instagram.
It be in group chats and stuff, so I don't be knowing. But like what happened?
So viral video. This girl walks up to this guy, and
where were they at? Like, give us the scene.
It was like in some kind of bar,
okay.
Right? Some kind of bar.
No, they in a bar.
Now she walks up, strikes him, and
that was reflex.
He cocked back and like
that was reflex.
Hit her so hard she went flying into the stool.
That was just reflex. That's all that was.
So now like
they
this
wasn't
video,
black, y'all. Look, y'all, the listeners out there, y'all probably wondering they wasn't black.
And then some of y'all heard snippet of the video. I think were they like Russian?
It might have been
what they were speaking.
We just gonna go with that.
But
that's common over there.
By all means, you know, this video went viral, and the first thing everybody was talking about is, you know, domestic violence. By all means, we do not condone domestic violence at all. But we are also against just walking up, starting a fight, and you hitting a man yourself.
First off, that don't look like domestic violence. They wasn't at the house. That don't look. He might not have known her like that. Like domestic violence is like y'all in a relationship and y'all fight. That just looked like a chick got loud with a dude.
She walked up to him and was like, "What?"
And he
slapped him.
And then she slapped him first.
Yeah,
and his reflex was just like kapow.
And so, you know, and a lot of people, everybody's gonna go back.
She should have kept her hands to herself.
They're still gonna say he shouldn't have hit a woman like that. Hey.
We don't know what that culture is, though. Like, for real, we don't live over there to know what
that
culture is. I'm pretty sure their culture different.
But also, my thing is, she shouldn't have hit him. You keep your hands to yourself.
That's it. That's what I meant by that.
Keep your hands to yourself.
Everybody should just keep their hands to themselves.
Because one, everybody doesn't have that same, oh, you shouldn't hit a woman. You know, by all means, you know.
It's other cultures, though.
You can't start going all out here and just starting a fight.
Yeah.
You can't, because at the end of the day, you're gonna reap what you sow.
Why'd you have to go get biblical on this?
I'm not. I'm saying if you go and start a fight, you strike somebody.
Yeah.
If they strike you back, you're
not responsible for how somebody chooses to respond.
Exactly.
If you walk up and slap somebody and they stab you, you can't be like, "Oh, well, why'd you pull a knife out? It wasn't that serious."
Everybody doesn't have that peace yet,
you
know. So you can't.
Yeah. I would just say, everybody just keep their hands to themselves,
and I
man.
think
like,
she
let's
had
use
to
our
think
words.
about it.
Conflict
she
resolution.
Thought about it at the end.
Let's diffuse it. Well, he hit her. She fell, and then she slid into the bar. She slid to the bottom of the bar. So
it's sitting at some other man's leg, and he looked at her like, It's
like football. Like you gotta watch it from 3 angles, and it'd be like her head bounced off the ground like at least 3 times, and then another time off the bar when she slid into it. Then the man's legs when she got up, so she got hit by 5 times.
And the man was like, "You can rest on my foot for a minute."
He had no choice. She was asleep there.
She had to think about it.
You using somebody's big toe as a pillow, like.
But like we're saying, you know, keep your hands to yourself. That's the moral of the story.
I'm with you, but after watching that video, it looked like it was Russian, and so like.
Their culture is
that's everything you need to know. Y'all saw Creed. But I mean, our culture is just as bad too. Cause did you see on? It was a clip on Love and Hip Hop, but here's a confession: we watch Love and Hip Hop. I know you don't care, but we watch Love and Hip Hop. It's our trashy TV choice. There was a scene where Lil Scrappy was describing to his mom like the trauma that he felt from like being raised up. You know what I'm saying? And I believe in a brothel. Is that YouTube friendly?
Yeah, that's
Yeah, see, like what I did there. So in a brothel, and then and then in the initial conversation, it didn't seem like the mom was like sensitive to that. But then on the back end, do we think that there was some resolution there?
I think so, because like after continuing to watch it, and you seeing that their conflict resolution there, they hugged it out.
It got tense though.
Yeah, because the mom, she just didn't understand why he felt the way that he felt.
Yeah.
And then he's like, look how I was brought up.
Yeah.
Come on now. And it was like he was like, I'm your child, and you shouldn't have talked to me and my sister the way that you did. Then he was also expressing
his mom was a pimp.
Yeah,
for context, for those of y'all that don't watch.
That's exactly what he was expressing.
His
He
mama
was like he was a pimp. He had to sleep in the room with his mama. They had to sleep in the room with his mama because there was so much stuff going on other parts of the house.
Yeah.
So
now here's my thing. What stood out to me, because a lot of times our parents, like, yes, they was up against it. We realized that they was just doing what they knew best so that they could survive. But a lot of times too, some of those circumstances have a deeper impact on us, if you will. Like it resonates a little bit deeper, because like I have a strong relationship with my mom, and like it was just us growing up in the hood, man. And a lot of that is survival for the time. But then as you get older, you know what I'm saying, and you have a family and stuff. Now you realize, okay, well, some of that stuff it was not necessarily that it was cool, but like it worked for back then. It don't necessarily work for now. So we gotta like. And I think especially as like men growing up, we got to be able to like heal first, and then like learn how to unlearn. You feel me? So that was my take on it. It kind of hit home for me just because having a similar, not that crazy, like it wasn't like that, but like just having like a similar upbringing, if you will, a similar dynamic.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay. No, London on the boards, y'all. London on the boards. Producer London.
Baby Lou.
Good
job.
Thank you. You the C mic. Actually, you know what? You can get a producer credit. You produce the Skeeters now. You just got a job.
Yay, you got a job.
You got a job. Now, what's your thoughts on this? Because like, look at us now. Like, we trying to make positive experiences and stuff for London and stuff. So like, as in your upbringing and how you raising your daughter now, how do you kind of see it?
That's sad to me, honestly. I know some people have to get it how they get it back then, but when you start to have kids, to me, you have to think differently when you start to have kids. Yes, you want to make money and provide for them, but you always, at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, you want to put your kid in a safe environment. You always want your kid to be safe, because I can't speak for nobody else, but once I had a child.
I too had a child.
Once I had a child, anything that Shar wanted went out the door,
Yeah.
I don't put me first anymore. It's her. And so I make sure that she's safe, she's fed, she's well taken care of. You know what I mean? Well, we make sure.
Yeah.
When
but I know you're speaking as a mother, though. Yeah.
But my child comes first. I watch who's all around, and anywhere we go, I watch who's going to be in there. And then you watching how other folks look at you and look at your child, because again, we know that it's a lot of sick people out here. So you want to always put your child in the best environment that's going to be safe for them, and that's going to allow them to be a child for one, too, and grow. That whole show there, I didn't grow up like that, so I can't speak there. But you could see the hurt in him.
Yeah.
And he was saying that he still hasn't healed from it, that he still goes to therapy.
He said he still see the images in his head.
Exactly. He said he still go to therapy for that, because as a grown man with kids and a wife, it still hasn't healed him. And so that's why he was saying that's why he goes hard for his wife and kids, because he don't want to have them in no kind of situation like that.
Yeah.
So
that's real.
I understand as far as a
It's
parent.
a lot. That's a lot.
It's a lot when you have a kid, and you think about your upbringing and what you've been around. You don't want your kid to have to deal with that, because you remember your feelings. Your feelings and how you didn't feel safe.
And a lot of that stuff, just because we didn't know no better, it was normal to us. But then looking back at it, you'd be like, man, that's not normal.
That's what a lot of people
We shouldn't
say.
have had to deal with that. know what I'm saying? Like kids should be able to play outside without worrying about like gunfire and stuff. Like
Yeah.
they should be allowed to be kids for real. But yeah, good talk. I wish we had the little you know what I'm talking about, the snaps. We don't have that. Oh, the audience spoke. They don't like the presets. These are the presets. They like the harp. The harp could get play, but like anything else, like you can't use none of that. I'm teaching Easy how to use the board.
Okay, y'all. I won't push it.
Yeah. Now we got our stuff, like you know what I'm saying. We got other stuff programmed in there, but you can't use the presets.
Got you.
It sound like generic sitcom. Sound like Friends. Mayonnaises it up. You had another so we was talking about that, like Love and Hip Hop. Well, cause I've been back on like that's VH1, but I've been back on the BET wave because like they got a lot of good content on there.
BET does have some good shows,
but it's a lot of black shows in general. You
I
was
hope
watching.
y'all watch Zatima, Zach and Fatima.
No,
I actually like that show. I like it because I like Sisters.
I thought Sisters is terrible writing.
It is, but hey.
So there's no but. I'm vested in it. I was about to say, okay, I'm not.
And then they did a crossover with
All the Queens Men.
Madam
funny.
is in there. So that Madam turns out to be Fatima's cousin. So
go figure. I'm surprised she ain't just show up and shoot people in the head like as soon as they're coming in.
It explains why Fatima is the way she is.
It definitely explains that. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
And then you was talking about this other show, Reasonable Doubt.
What's that? It's written by Kerry Washington is also one of the executive producers on the show.
Okay.
But
so it's a Scandal Part 2? What is it?
No. So it's a black show. I can't say this girl's name. We're gonna insert the guy saying her name for us because her name is really hard to say, guys. Like really hard to say.
If you can't say it, then that means we don't know her.
We do. We know her. It's just her name. We just can't say her name.
I don't know. Can you play Name That Cast Member? Dial 779 Skeet.
Anyway, so this lady, when we get it, we'll pull her name up. She plays.
When we get it, I'm not about to say this lady's name. I'm not about to butcher that lady's name on there. Unless somebody.
You can't. We can't say it. We just have to go through.
If you gotta pull it up on YouTube or Google and sit through ads, the joke is over.
Hold on, we gotta let them say it. Mayatse Coronaldi. So her.
You really had to go on.
I did. I had to have them say her name so I could.
Now what if she come out and be like, that is not how you pronounce my name?
It may not be. It may not be, but I still had to. Because it's a popular Google search, honestly, how to pronounce her name.
We interview her on the podcast. And we're like, oh, so Amayati, can you tell us about this? Oh, actually, that is not how you say my name. My name is Amayati. You feel like, well, that's not how we had heard it. No, you will tell me what my name is.
No, like I Googled it because you know how like sometimes you can go to people's pages and they show like how to pronounce their name. So I was looking for that. She didn't have that. So when you Google it, it's a popular Google search. How do you pronounce her name? And so there's a YouTube video how to pronounce her name.
I'm sure.
Anyways, so she plays like this top-notch lawyer.
Okay, top-notch.
Michael Ealy is in here too.
Oh Lord, is he playing Creepy Ealy as always?
Yeah, because he got out of prison.
Michael Creeply. Definitely Creeply. Michael
Ealy gets out, but McKinley Freeman is her husband. And in the first episode, her husband watches her on the cameras, on the house cam, because they're separated, getting it in with another man.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, she knows that her husband is watching the camera, so she getting it in on the couch, staring at the cameras, getting it in with the guy who he hired as a security guard.
That's sick.
So that starts it off like...
Sick. That's how it starts?
And he is too. No, that's not how it starts, but that's in the first episode. Yeah. He is too, because that all automatically makes you think the husband is weird, right? But anyway, she's this top-notch lawyer.
Wait. How, does he wear sweaters? Because you know how they always dress the TV dads.
He does. He wears sweaters. Yeah. He wears sweaters.
See? Do we got elbow patches?
Yeah.
See?
One of them did. One
See?
did.
Gotta watch my elbow patches.
Michael Ealy is an ex-client that she had that was in prison, and
Clearly.
he gets out and he reconnects with her. He's one of her flings that while she's trying to figure out if she wants to be married or if she doesn't want to be married. So her and Michael Ealy gets back together.
And
Anyway,
then Michael
she's
Ealy
doing
hides under her bed,
no. Michael Ealy ends up like
breaking into her car,
him and her hook up at a hotel, but
stealing
like
her credit card.
he
What did he go to jail for?
oh he went to jail for like some kind of trial, some murder thing.
Oh dang! Oh, he killed her dog.
No.
He killed
But
her other
anyways,
husband.
y'all gotta watch the show because it is actually interesting.
Yeah, if you want to see Michael Ealy kill a dog.
she's doing this high profile case, and whoever this guy
It's
is,
not Michael Ealy.
they're trying to figure out if he killed this black woman who he was sleeping with, which she was working at his
Hold
company
on.
too.
Are you sure Michael Ealy is
No,
not a suspect?
Michael Ealy's not a suspect
Okay.
in that case.
So
No.
basically, this is like How to Get Away with Murder. Is just she's sleeping with the murderer.
Basically, almost. No, he's not the murderer though.
No. But he is a murderer, so she's sleeping with him to understand the thought process and the
But the twist
psychograph.
that comes, like she still can't figure out if she wants to be with her husband or not, right?
Okay.
Her husband goes to one of her friend's parties with the friend's husband, finds out that the friend's husband and his wife are swingers, so they had a swingers party.
And the husband get dead by the other husband?
No, the
Oh.
husband, after he leaves the party, then he thinks about it and he goes back, but he ends up sleeping with one of the friends.
Wait, the husband sleep with one of the friends?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, I'm
So
with you.
it's
I was
a
lost for
twist
a little
in
bit.
there.
I was lost.
It's
I
a
didn't know
twist.
what
Like
was
y'all
going on.
gotta go and watch it so you can really get caught up on it and see which kind of friend she
So
is.
then does the security guard come back and then try
and
to
then
do
Michael
the husband?
Ealy beats. No, the security comes back. He's not even like
I was about
trying
to
to
say, Tyler
sleep
Perry
with
producing
her.
this?
He's just talking to her. No, I just said her name.
You did.
Washington.
Yeah,
Kerry Washington.
My bad.
I'm
just joking.
No,
I'm
Michael
giving
Ealy knocks on her door, comes back, sees that the security guard was in the house, doesn't even ask questions like the security guard just came to talk to her. He just beats the security guard up as soon as she opens the door.
Michael Ealy does.
Yes, Michael Ealy does.
Because Michael Ealy did what?
But y'all gotta watch it. It's a good show. It is like a
Did he
one of
murder
those
this? Did
black
he murder
lawyer
him?
cases. One of those shows that's also like with the four black girlfriends. So y'all gotta watch it.
Did Michael Ealy kill the dude when he came in and beat him up?
No.
Oh, okay.
No, but he broke something on the dude.
He would have been my prime suspect. Book him, Dano. No, you ready for questions?
Yes. What's our question?
Man. Yeah. Alright.
Also, listeners, before you get started with our questions, also listeners and YouTubers, at the end of our podcast, we are going to insert. we had some marriage questions that we had to do this week. Listeners, you're gonna have to go watch our YouTube, but
Subscribe, naturallynaee.
YouTubers,
Spam that like button.
you will see this at the end of the podcast. We answered some married questions. We were a part of
So stick around for the end,
an
guys.
assignment. So stick around.
Shout
so you
out to
guys can hear our
Damo.
questions.
Alright. First question. If you were offered $1 billion never to have sex again in your life, would you accept? Yes or no?
I could do it. Yeah.
We know. We know.
I could do it. I would get it and take care of my household, take care of my family, travel.
And never have sex again.
Yeah, I would be fine.
No sex at all.
I would be fine.
Okay. So my question is, first off, I would not be fine, but I don't want to be negative. So I'm gonna say this. What kind of sex? Like what is the no sex at all? Like no oral, no like manual, no like you can't engage in any sexual activity?
I guess so. We're gonna go.
Can't do it. Can't do it. Cannot do it.
We know you
Cannot do it. I'm a love machine. Okay.
I'm a love machine.
Me machine.
I'm a love machine.
Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Alright. For $1 billion, would you just go like just stare at me, just be like, like I'm a handsome man. Like you think you can hold out for that?
You are.
For $1 billion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Damn. How would you handle it if London was friends with someone whose parents you had a rift with? I've been hearing it said beef, but I think beef is a bit extreme. But I've seen this topic before about like people like who their kids was cool, but then the parents get into it. How does that work?
So, me personally, if I'm not cool with the parent, my kid still's not hanging with your kid. That kids can talk in school. Mm-hmm. They can talk and be friends at school, but outside of school, no.
Dang, it's like that. No, let the babies celebrate. They supposed to still be.
No, because if I have beef with the parent, I'm not gonna trust my kid to be around you, and I'm not gonna trust my kid to be with your kid, because at any point, one, kids mimic what they see their parents do, and kids are cruel. So.
But no, what if the kids ain't hip to none of the beef?
I'm thinking outside the box. Still, no.
Here's my question.
If I'm not supervising the situation, no.
Well, here's my question. Define the relationship of the people. Like, were we already cool? Is it just like we just casually got cool or this or that? Because it that would depend on like the level of it. Because like, what if it's family?
Family, really no.
Damn.
No.
So cold-blooded.
If I have beef with you, if you have beef with me, you have beef with my kids. So my kids not gonna be around.
No, some people believe in not including the babies.
Okay,
and that
but
stuff.
I don't trust folks like that. So my kid is not gonna be around you.
That's fair. Yeah. Because I thought about it the other way. Like, what happens when like not even people we know or not even no beef, but what happens when London like becomes friends with the one kid at school, and then they parents end up being the weirdos. And then it's like, but that's her best friend. And it's like, oh, I thought you guys about to have a play date. It's like, no, we get on things. Y'all weird.
You be cordial. You be cordial, and that's when your kid doesn't go over that kid's house. You be the house where the supervised play dates are.
They made us drink special punch. Don't drink that punch.
Yeah, no. You gotta come to my house and play.
For me, I just feel like I was gonna do with this entire conversation. I just defer to my wife. So, you know, hey, we not going over there no more? Okay.
I'll be the bad guy.
Next question. What's one rule your parents didn't play about when you were growing up? And will you have a rule like that for your children?
Any and everybody does not come to your house.
Yeah.
And yes, we're gonna have a rule too. Any and everybody does not come to my house, and you do not go to any and anybody's house.
So how's she gonna have friends?
You meet friends, you get cool after a while, but you survey them.
No, but you just said like she could do nothing. Like,
no,
so if they can't come over and she can't go over there, that's gonna be a tough way to come up.
Any and everybody
Go sit in your corner.
You become the weirdo people.
Play with your imaginary Barbie doll.
Any and everyone or any and anywhere, but that is when it's weirdos. You know
She
what I
gonna
mean?
be 15 years old still having a tea party with her stuff to
No, she ain't.
Like I heard.
She'll have friends and she'll have freedom.
Hey, don't y'all have some girls like that in high school that y'all was still playing with y'all teddy bears and stuff? Look, I would have been there too. I stopped at 13. I was like, I can't be playing with no toys. I'm 13. Dweeb.
Say, oh no.
But no, it's different. She a girl. You want her to stay as innocent and pure as possible, man. So you said not everybody being your friend. I'm trying to think.
I said not everybody being at your house and you not at everybody's house.
But like, so I grew up a little bit different where like my mom's house was the gathering place for me and my friends.
That's why I said my house. I surveyed the people.
Yeah, but
first.
you said any and everybody came to
I
your
surveyed them first.
Okay.
And then if we get to the point where we be like, yeah, no, such and such a little fast tail or such and such.
Fast tail? Define fast tail for the
such.
youngins out there who don't know what fast tail is.
You all up in grown men face at a young age.
That's fast tail?
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be fast face?
Love.
I'm sorry. I just asked the questions here, man.
Shut it.
Fast face, like, I'm trying to think. I don't. I don't have none. As far as like that my mom didn't play about. My mom had a bunch of rules and she didn't play about none of them. Like you get your ass beat for you know what I'm saying? Just doing the wrong thing. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't have none. It was just, you know, just don't lie. Do the right thing. Cause I did get my ass beat for lying.
Yeah, don't lie. Lying is not cool.
Like real bad. And it was always like, don't lie to me because I can't help you if I don't, you know what I'm saying? If I don't know what's up. All right, what age will you allow for London to have her own phone?
Nowadays, kids need a phone a little bit younger, so I would say about 6, 7.
What you mean 6, 7? What they needed when they're younger for?
When you go to school, you need a phone for me to be able to reach you.
You can call the teacher.
You can't call the teacher.
Yes, you can.
Them teachers don't be answering. I'm gonna have a phone for my child because I can reach my child. Now, once you come home, you don't need the phone. You're not finna be, oh, my little friend. Not at that age. You can talk on a regular house phone, but when you leave the house in your school, or if you go to a friend's house, you have a cell phone, so I can reach you and know where you're at all times.
Yeah, I agree with that. But then also, I'm gonna be making so much money that I have nothing else better to do but like shadow my daughter and like be like her, like, you know what I'm saying, her bodyguard.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all gonna play? All right, I'll sit outside. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I'll be here. Y'all be right there.
Dad, we just want to go to the movies. We don't want to be seen with you. It's not cool. All right, y'all don't know that. I let y'all go. Then I just hurried up and got in the car and drove up to the theater and parked in the back. You know what I'm saying? Sir, why are you going to see this kids movie? My daughter's on a date. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make sure everything's on the up and up.
Exactly.
Probably seen it on an episode of My Wife and Kids before.
That's all right. It'll be both parents. It'll be me and you. We'll be there.
Right. Trying to be inconspicuous. Inconspicuous.
We got some popcorn.
Okay, next question. Well, last question. November is a thankful month. What are you thankful for?
Life, health, and strength. I'm thankful for being
ready.
I'm thankful for
you
being
get ready for your queen warrior life. Hold on. Let's do it this way. All right, say it again. You say it slow. Say it.
Life, health, and strength.
And strength.
And for being a mother, I am so thankful for being a mother and a
Naturally.
wife.
I'm sorry. That's just. I know you are.
He cutting up, y'all.
Life, health, strength. Naturally. That's hard. That's hard. I'm sorry.
He
continue.
over here cutting
I'm
up.
sorry.
London cutting up too. If y'all watching this YouTube,
It's a high energy podcast.
Cutting up. But I'm so thankful for being a wife and a mother. That's, if you know me, those are the things that I've been so blessed to be in this life. Then we're gonna have another baby. I'm not pregnant. Not yet.
Oh, I thought. Wait, what? I was gonna say we announcing this.
Pregnant.
We announcing all this here.
But we're gonna have another baby and then grow old with our family.
Yeah. Love. Strength. Family.
Love. What are you thankful for?
Everything. Thankful for you. Thankful for London. Thankful for this platform. Thank you for y'all out there listening and watching. Thank you for my relationship with God. Thank you for, His grace and mercy. I'm just thankful for it all, man.
Yes.
It's been a tough couple weeks. You know what I'm saying? And I prayed on it, and I'm not gonna complain about nothing. So I'm thankful for it all. You feel me? Like that's what I'm about. I was at work today. See, you ain't pushing right. I was at work today, and my mood has shifted, and I just was like, no, I'm thankful. And I'm operating in that mind frame, and stuff is just bouncing off me. So I'm trying to stay in this mode.
There you go.
Yeah. I heart you. That's not London, y'all.
This has what? Top. This is the black. This is the dark red crop top, and it has all of the arrows on the black on the back. I can't.
What is this that you're on?
The Taylor Swift merch website. So she dropped some more merch and we're going to the Eras tour.
Yay!
Yay! Happy Friday, y'all. I have my hair in the top knot.
Friday!
Yay! Happy
Yay,
Friday!
London.
And then we have twists down here. So my little bun fell out because I've been sitting here playing with these two.
Red or gray?
Happy Friday!
Yeah.
Say thank you, God. Say thank you, God. Say hallelujah.
Say fat belly. Fat belly.
You're not gonna talk no more? Cause I put you on the spot? No more? Okay. So we're just sitting here looking at Taylor Swift merch.
Fat belly. You
Stuff for
you
the
buying some?
concert.
Yes.
I'm not buying merch. Oh,
Yes.
apparently I am.
Yeah, you need
Apparently.
to. Don't you see this big old merch drop? You
Yes.
gotta get something now. You got no choice.
We'll see. We shall see. Yeah, but it's Friday. We wanted to hop on, say hello. It's a very chill Friday, as you can see behind me.
Hello.
It is starting to storm.
Red or
Starting
gray?
to storm.
Bye.
Red. And the wind is picking up.
Red.
Blinds and everything are blowing. It is about to throw down, and then it is about to drop to about 40 degrees here.
How did this sell out that fast?
We don't want no cold weather. Dang, they only got a 2X. They're like sold out within minutes.
Can I not fit that? That's gonna be super big, isn't it?
Duh. A 2X is too big on me. She don't get it, y'all. She willing to get this 2X and just sew it down.
Yeah.
She's that fan. Taylor Swift, if you watching, we need some VIP passes.
Yes.
We do. Duck.
No, London. Don't
Hey.
do it.
You gonna do your Taylor Swift song? Say ta.
Da, da. They say I did something bad, but once I feel so good. Ah. They say I did something bad, once I feel so boom, boom, good, boom, most fun I ever had. Now I do it over and over and over again if I could. It just felt so boom, boom, good, boom, boom, good. She's just going.
She's like, the camera is on me, so okay, now you gonna sing it? You bouncing, you gonna sing?
Wanna get down and sing it?
Yes.
You gonna sing it? She's not gonna do it. She's gonna go chicken nugget.
So I shouldn't get
All right, y'all. Let me check in with y'all later.
Okay.
What up, y'all? What's up, family?
What up, though?
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday.
Can you say happy Saturday? Duck. Can you say happy Saturday? She's not talking. Well, happy Saturday night. Happy Saturday night, y'all. So, this week we did not do much. We changed the living room around because we're getting ready to put the Christmas tree up. So we did change the living room around to do that, but we still, it's a game of Tetris because we still got to figure out how we're going to organize this full living room.
We can
So
hang
that
it from the
way
ceiling. I got it.
We
We'll hang
can
it
put
from
the
ceiling.
Christmas tree out here because I moved my work desk out into the living room area where I'm sitting like in a little corner. So that did kind of take up a little bit more space with the sectional and everything. So I think this upcoming week we'll figure it out and then we'll have the Christmas tree up. But we went out to, one of our friends is in town. Family, we call them family. They're in town. Oh, it's time to make it is. It's time to make our hot chocolate. So we have a little timer that's going off because we got a Keurig and we was cleaning and everything, doing all of that. Then we're making hot chocolate today too, or tonight.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
And for you guys out there, what do you call your followers?
I don't have a name yet. Y'all gotta help me come up with a name for y'all.
I don't know. I can't think of it on the spot. No, I was gonna say. Now, when you open the Keurig, did it feel like how our grandparents felt when they got the microwave for the first time?
So wait a minute. Our coffee pot went out. So that was the whole reason of getting a Keurig. Our coffee pot went out, and we had what? We had it for like 5 years or so. But we had the coffee pot where it was the coffee pot on one side and the tea brewer on the other side, the hot water one. But anyways, that one finally decided to go out. So we went and ordered a Keurig. London is playing in the boxes. We ordered a Keurig, and finally it's here. So you know me, I had to wash it all out, get it all clean so it's set up and we can use it tomorrow. But right now, because we're back home, we went out to, like I was saying, we went out to eat earlier. Big sister's in town, India, shout out to her. She's in town, her family, husband. We all went out to, where did we go? Walk On? Yeah, Walk On Bistro. It's like a bar and grill. We went there. And we didn't vlog there because, you know,
it's family.
It's family. So we went on, we ate. London ate, we laughed, we had fun. We're back home now. We chilling. Hey! We back home chilling. About to watch some movies. Hang out, be cozy but it's like 39 degrees in Houston now, so we are gonna drink some hot chocolate. So that's what we about to do, y'all. Yeah, so hold on, I gotta go get my stuff.
Flavors that it does give are so seductive and desirable. The Pinot Noir is one of the most desired styles of wine.
So yeah, y'all. So we got our hot chocolate. Normally I would put more marshmallows in it to make it be like a whole, like sweet, and then have extra marshmallows in it. But because I have been losing all of this weight on my fitness journey, and I'm now a Queen Warriors ambassador, I watch all like my sweet intake. And because mainly I really have been so serious and so focused about losing this weight, and then also we're doing a challenge right now, like not gaining weight throughout the holidays, so I'm not doing anything extra. I'm doing my main routine, and it's a strict routine. No extra sugars, no extra carbs. So that means no holiday cookies, you know, maybe one or two, but gotta make it up in the gym. We're gonna play Call of Duty tonight.
Yes,
we're gonna play Call of Duty tonight, so we might actually get some footage of us playing that tonight too. But thank y'all. I like when y'all, you know, you say all the way to the end of the vlog. Shout out to naturallynaee. Look at my hair. Got these curls popping. London's curls is popping.